last time.
Yeah, let me have it, please. Bye. Yeah, she bye see me. Hi, darling. See. Yeah, let's see them. Yeah, hi, fans. It's another day. How is everyone doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm right on my way to work. Today, I'd like us to discuss few things about relationships. Let's talk about those things that affects our marriages, that affects our relationships. First, I'm going to talk about few things that affect our marriages in the aspects of women. Going to talk about the women, the areas that women, you know, affects relationships. Then I'm going to talk about the men. But today, men that on my way to work and it's somehow drizzling. So I'm quickly going to talk about women today. And I just hope the few things I'm going to say will be useful to one or two people that gets to see this now or in future. You see, at times I just wonder that men and women, before they actually get married, they're so fond of each other, they love themselves, so fond of each other. And then before you know it, after they actually got married, in few months, few years, let's say few months, they start, they start having issues with themselves. You see one resenting the other. Resenting the other. What do I mean? You see one having issues with the other one. Then you just be like, how come? You people, you actually courted for some time. Didn't you see all of this? Yes. There are a lot of things we don't get to see. Especially for the couples that does not, especially for the couples that that did it the right way. I would say the right way, in the sense that the Bible does not. If you have to go by the Bible, you are not allowed to stay with a man, to live with a man, to sleep with a man before you get properly married to that man. You understand? So that's why I said the right way. And if I have offended anyone by saying that, I'm so sorry. It's just to get to the real point of what I'm about to talk about. You understand? So, for those that, don't really get to sleep in the man's house for those period, they now get wedded, and then the man starts seeing things that he does not like, even though this woman does not, take note of it. This woman doesn't take note of it, and then, issues start happening. They start having issues in that marriage. They start having issues. Be the problem. A lot of factors are actually the problem. Let me start mentioning one. I'll mention few. Like I said, when I started this video, I said I'm going to talk about women, the few ones that concerns us. That's in another video. Then I'll talk about the few ones that concerns the men. Let's say, for instance, like a woman, our personal hygiene, our personal care, personal hygiene matters a lot. Some women will wake up, they will not brush their mouth early enough. And Even let me tell you something. It's not even in the morning alone that our mouth tend to smell. Not only in the morning. That's why the whites will say that you brush your teeth, you brush your mouth. Is it 2 times or 3 times in a day? They actually know what they are doing, because each time we eat, you know, each time we eat, after a few hours or some minutes, then our mouth starts, getting some kind of odor. So not to talk of sleeping over such odor and waking up in the morning and not brushing our mouth straight away. There's so many people, once they wake up, the first thing they do is to go brush their mouth. But some of us do not brush our mouth. You understand? And you still be talking to your man. If it's a man that gets irritated over things like that, you understand? He might not be able to tell you. You just see that thing will just be building up inside of him. And at the end of the day, you'll be piling things up. That will start affecting the marriage. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. There's some of us, we don't even take care of ourselves. We sweat under the armpit. We have sweat coming from the armpits. We don't even care. We don't care. Some of us have hair under the armpit. We don't even care to shave them. And then when we sweat, it starts stinking. There's this kind of funny odor that comes out of it. We start stinking. And what do you think? And a man will perceive that. The man might not talk. You understand? The man might not talk, but in actual fact, is getting irritated. These are the things that get built up in a man's mind, that on the long run starts affecting your marriage, because you've just been wondering, what have I done to this man? What exactly is happening? It's those things, because some people cannot tell you are smelling. So people cannot actually tell you are smelling. And then they will just start reacting. They don't know how to tell you. They'll just start reacting. And some women, I remember when I was in boarding school. What am I even saying? Boarding school. Boarding school is far. Let me talk of when I was in the university. You see some people, they are menstruating. You will just see them, they drop their pad that is already used, that blood is all over it. They drop it anywhere that they like. You go to bathroom, you see them, they have forgotten it. Some will drop it carelessly in their rooms. They drop it carelessly in their rooms. And this same thing they still continue to do. When they get married, they continue to do it. And some men, they don't even like saying this thing. That's the truth of the matter. Some men don't even like saying this thing. When you talk of menstruation, they don't. Once they know you are menstruating like this, they will back you on the bed. They don't even want to have anything to do with it. They will look at you as if you are a shit. Not to even talk of you not being careless with your pad, with those blood. Some will go to the toilet, you pee or you clean yourself, you forget the pad in the toilet with the blood full all over it. And then the blood inside is soaked inside the closet. The blood inside the closet. Without you flushing it properly, dropping blood on the floor. The man will see it, and then feel bad, feel irritated. My dear, I won't lie to you. These are part of the things that these are part of the things that pile up in a man's mind. That at the end of the day, they start reacting. That gives such marriages stress. That strain marriages. That one will be wondering, what have I done to my man? This man does not used to be like this, but he does not know how to tell you. He doesn't know how to tell you that your pussy is smelling. Doesn't know how to tell you that your armpit stinks. Doesn't know how to tell you that when you do your messes, you are just too careless, you irritate him. Doesn't know how to tell you that your mouth smells. Some of us, we are not even conscious of ourselves. I know someone some years back when we were still having babies. Those were the days we just got married, having babies. When I go to her house, it is, you see, she wears the wrapper that she wears. She's this person is breastfeeding. She believes the wrapper is not dirty, whereas the wrapper is actually not dirty, but she has forgotten that the breast milk The breast milk is staining that wrapper. And of a fact, breast milk, by the time the second day, such wrapper will start smelling. She'll wear it today, wear it tomorrow, wear it next tomorrow, and the wrapper will be smelling. And this is the same wrapper that she will go to bed with her baby and her husband. And the husband will not know what to say. The man will just be getting irritated, just be frowning his face, just be doing things. You'll be wondering, why is this man behaving like this? What have I done? But the man doesn't want to tell you you are stinking. The man doesn't want to tell you you are smelling. Doesn't want to tell you you are stinking. So, like I said, I told us that I just want to talk about personal hygiene. Personal hygiene on the woman's side, the way lack of personal hygiene strain our relationship, how it causes issues in marriages. Hey, this little thing I just said, now you try it. You try to keep yourself clean. Try to watch out for those things. When you have worn a short knicker for a day or two, or what are the tights that we want, you put it away. Wear another one. It doesn't have to look dirty. Remember that there are sweat that our body secretes, and it has secreted on it. Same thing with our bra. That is why we have roll-on. Some people, they will not even clean. They believe a roll-on is there. The next they put the roll-on. Forgetting that by the time that roll-on gets dried, it has its own. It will become, the roll-on has mixed with it eventually. By next day, it has its own sweat too, its own odor that is going to bring out. That's going to bring out. The next thing, they want to dress again. I'm not going anywhere. Some I even take roll-on and still put it on top the other one. I know. Men are trying. I want us to know that so many things that they say that they don't tell us. You will just see them reacting, misbehaving. Misbehaving when they come home. Then you'll be wondering, why is my husband like this? Why is my husband like this? My dear sister, your husband is actually like that because of your lack of personal hygiene. I hope I've been able to drive a point home. Next time I come online, I'll be talking about this side of men. Like I said, women has their own, men has their own. Today we spoke about women's side of it, personal hygiene. The next time we talk about men's side of it. Okay, so till then, be good. I'm on my way to work. Love you all. Bye.